A climate crisis toppled the Roman Empire. Are we next? Heatwaves, floods, wildfires. Governments are struggling to keep up. LA, Spain, these dramatic consequences aren't just due to the extreme weather. It's also the government's slow response. And people are furious, blaming their leaders for not acting fast enough. So here's the bigger question. What if the real danger isn't just climate change, but the collapse of our democratic political systems themselves? Many people don't know this, but throughout history, environmental stress has been a key factor in political collapse. The Mayans faced droughts and deforestation, leading to their fall. The Roman Empire struggled with climatic stress and resource mismanagement, which accelerated its decline. More recently, the Soviet Union. One factor in their downfall was how they mishandled their environment, causing massive ecological damage that contributed to their collapse. Now, we face similar challenges, and our political systems seemingly weren't designed to cope with the scale of climate change. Some have argued that in the face of climate change, we might need to abandon democracy, like in this book by the historian Eric Hobsbawm. Climate scientists like James Lovelock and James Hayson have suggested that we need more authoritarian leadership. A green tyranny? For them, democracy's dependence on public debate, the slow pace of decision-making, and the need for consensus can't act fast enough to tackle the immediate and existential threat posed by climate change. But here's the catch. What if they were wrong? On paper, autocracies, where quick decision-making is the norm, seem more ready to tackle the crisis faster. But in practice, their unchecked power often makes things worse. China's unchecked industrialization led to massive environmental degradation. Russia's handling of its vast forest resources has been disastrous. Venezuela's economy has crumbled with the complete mismanagement of its oil industry. So a green dictatorship may be the solution, but the risks seem to outweigh the potential benefits. So what if the solution isn't authoritarianism in the end? Take this article. It argues that, rather than abandoning democracy, we need to strengthen it. In fact, it's in the very complexity of democratic systems that we find our best chance to deal with climate change. Democracies are flexible, they adapt, learn from mistakes, and allow for innovation. Instead of breaking down, our political systems could evolve into something more decentralized, for example. This approach allows local leaders to act faster, tailoring solutions to the unique needs of their communities. That's why the real danger isn't democracy, it's weak democracies that fail to evolve. These climate crises are a warning sign, but also an opportunity to rethink how we govern in a warming world. That's another News Analyzed. Follow That's Why.